Hi team, it's the man, the myth, the dad legend here, or if you believe YouTube captions, dead legend, which I take offense to, but I guess the Kiwi accent is thicker than I thought. We'll move on. YouTube's not going to change. Uh, so I have some gameplay footage for you here. This is the gameplay from the first Tales of Aria sealed pool, which I built. So if you haven't watched the sealed pool build, you can watch that in the description below. Click that link. If you have, you'll know that we ended up playing Ultim. So we've pulled in Ross Newson, the brother of Aaron Newson, who you may know with Fab Matt. Well, luckily, we managed to pull in the superior Newson. If you look at their flesh and blood record against each other, it speaks for itself. So we lucked out there. Um, Ross is the bogeyman Briar, of course. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how we go. And yeah, enjoy the games, and we'll see you afterwards.
Well, I'm just gonna Arsenal pass.
Hmm. Seems reasonable. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go pitch, pitch, embolden. So I don't get to draw a card because I don't have an aura.
Mm.
And I'll just Arsenal this.
Okay, fair, 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 fair. Well, my turn is quite good.
That's not what I want to hear. Uh,
Okay, I'll play a blue bramble fusing.
Fusing break round, okay.
Then I'll play a red stir. Fusing same card.
Oof.
Pitching this.
That is a big hit, so that's.
So this is well, you can't block the arcane, so it's
Yeah,
essentially it's going to be the one arcane, and then it's going to be 10.
yeah. 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. That's, that is a pretty good turn.
Not a bad start.
uh, okay, well, I guess, yeah, I guess I'm gonna block 9.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, yeah, see this thing. Yep.
so I'm going to number two in bottomless earth.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. So you take one
I
more.
take one more, yep.
Yeah. All right, you're up.
Okay, so this breaks. It gives next attack +4. So I'll just pitch this
Mm,
and snow under, no fuse. So just 11.
just 11. This is interesting. That's pretty good. All right, I think I'm just blocking four.
Such a good rate.
Yeah, not bad, right? So it's 11, right? So I might as well I'm taking the seven.
Oof, I don't like that. Must be a good hand.
I don't know. I very easily couldn't be supposed to not like be racing here so much, but problem with this is like technically you can just like block this up really well. I'm interested to see how this goes though. Um, right, so I'll play the play Sotomara for my Arsenal.
Okay.
Pitching this, and I'm gonna put that right, that stir back.
Yep.
Goes bottom right.
Yeah, it goes to the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put that stir back.
Cool. And you draw a card from the so?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, because you pitched one, yep. Okay.
Yep.
So
So draw one.
you have one floating, and that's exiled.
Mm.
Sorry,
Um,
banished. Is it
Vanished.
banished? Yeah,
Yeah.
banished.
This ain't magic, mate.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I'll pitch one more to entwine it for 8. Accused.
It's using a break ground yellow. Okay. Alright, I'll just take 8.
Okay, I'll make an embodiment. Astral pass.
Okay, I've got a Ice Quake, so next attack gets +3 and wow, it's actually a static. Whenever an attack hits a hero this turn, create a Frostbite token. So that actually lasts for the turn. That's pretty cool. Anyway,
Yeah, with all the multiple attacks you're going to be doing.
yeah. So it's for 9.
9. It's going to be for 9, right? Yeah, I'm going to block 9.
Oh, yeah, because of the thing. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just Arsenal pass.
Sweet. So I lose my Earth embodiment, and I'm just going to pitch this in 2.
The Mighty 2. Okay.
Fear the 2, bro.
Yeah. Okay. I'll block with this. So tomorrow.
Yep. You're up.
I'm gonna pitch this and Evergreen for 7.
No, we'll block this up for 6 and take 1.
Okay. Put an Arsenal down. Pass.
We'll come in with that break round.
Oh, this Evergreen should be on the bottom of my deck. Whatever, I'll just... so it's coming in for 6. So... I'm gonna block 3 here. Go to 7.
Okay. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna pitch for Earthlore Surge. Pitch for a Snow Under. So it's for 12.
Okay.
I don't think I've fused a single thing this game yet.
Fair enough. I feel like it's a little less common in Oldham, unless you're really setting up quite a big thing. All right. Let's go with a 6 block.
Okay.
Taking 6. For my turn, I'm just going to come in for a cheeky 5.
Oh yeah, so I can't do that. Okay. Um. Well, I'll block 2, and I'll use Oldham's ability to prevent 2. So I take 1.
Sure. You have 2. So you have 2 cards. I'm just thinking if I'm going to respond to the before I let this close. Take 2. You're going to get 5. I'm only gonna come at me with 2 cards. I was just wondering if I'm just wondering if it's worth popping the mark here. Whether
Right.
I think having extra embodiment in the meta.
Oh, right,
Um,
right. Yeah.
like the thing is, it's likely you're coming in with, well, you could just be Titan Smithing and arsenaling, but like, what's the most you're coming in for? About probably 7 at the most with 2 cards. In which case, if I'm blocking regardless, then I'm probably living anyway. So using the mark might not matter.
Mm.
But if I'm gonna try kill you the turn afterwards anyway, then the mark a really interesting decision, actually. I think I'd rather save it. So yeah, I'll just let that happen. So you can take one, and I'll
Yeah.
make one. If no damage was getting through, I 100% would use it. But,
Mm. All right. Just gonna icy encounter for 5.
yeah, no blocks.
Yikes. Okay. You're up.
Okay. So I'll play a red Bramble Sparks, and I'm gonna have to pay for this. And I will fuse.
Okay. Yep.
Uh, and then I will come in for a cheeky ball lightning for 5. 5 and 1 arcane. Well, and then the ball lightning turns it into 2 arcane.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So it's 2 arcane and 5.
Okay, well.
Also, this one ball lightning left in my deck was the reason I was considering, was the main reason to not pop the mark. So I'm
Yeah,
very happy I didn't.
yeah.
I'm very happy I didn't pop the mark because my other ball lightning I pitched a while ago. So you're taking the 2 arcane.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it makes embodiment.
Hang on, I'm just. Oh yeah, you get that. I'm just thinking about the other block. I guess this. So yeah, block 5.
Okay, I'll pop the mark on this, so it's another 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll play a breakground for 7.
Mm. 5. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I got 2 block 2s plus the buckler.
All right. Good luck.
Me too. Okay. I will just pitch this. Gain 2.
Okay.
And Arsenal.
Okay.
Your turn.
And fuse for 7.
Okay. I think I need. Okay, so I'll just block 4. So it's 7, do you say?
Yeah.
Take 3.
Okay. Make an embodiment. And I'll arsenal that breakground you've seen.
Yeah.
And you're up.
Okay. I'll pitch this. Snow under. No fuse.
I'll block 5 and take 1.
Okay. Arsenal, over to you.
Okay. Just gonna come in with that breakground for 6.
This weird hand. I just want to get that going. So block 4. There's actually so many block 2s in this format.
There's a lot of block 2s in this format.
So I take 2, and you get a thing.
Yep. I'll make an earth and arsenal pass.
Okay. My turn is just to make a straight.
Apparently. Oh yeah, fair. Okay, I'll play a Veil of Flash, and I'll fuse.
Mm. Coming through for 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just going to block 3. Take 2.
2. Okay, so I'll make this. I have no actions, but I'll play this as an instant
Yep.
and fuse.
Yep.
Um, and then come in with a ball lightning for 2 and 2 arcane.
2 and 2. Yeah, I guess I take 4.
Alright, so I have 3 embodiments. And yeah, I'm gonna Rosetta for 2 and 2.
Yeah, I'll take the 2 arcane. I'll block
Okay.
physical.
Yeah. I wonder if there was a slightly as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure that was the line, but I very easily could have missed something, maybe even a tiny bit spicier. But I'm not gonna sit here and stare at my hand for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. What was the thing you played? It was the Bramble Spark. So you could have
Yeah,
gone. You could have gone ball on, of course, ball lightning. If you then follow ball
ball
up,
light.
breaks the chain
Yeah,
anyway.
ball. Now, also ball lightning was my lightning fuse, so I have to. I didn't have
Ah,
another lightning,
yep,
so I have to lead with Fatal
yep,
Flash because ball lightning was my only lightning fuse.
yep, yep. All right, well this pops.
Yeah,
Got a snow
plus
under,
the.
snow under for 10. No fuse.
I mean, there's a good chunk of damage. Um, yeah. All right, I'm taking 10.
Yep. All right, you're up.
Um, so I'll start with this. So,
Yeah,
just gonna draw and let me just take a look at what I'm putting back.
you got a stir in there, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a stir. There's the Entwined Earth as well. I think the Entwined Earth might be. I think the Entwined Earth just represents more damage by that point. Because there's just more damage unless I have the Arcane, which is not all that likely.
Mm.
So I think I'll put the
Oh
unless I'm Bramble Sparking is literally the only card that makes getting. I think in a vacuum, Entwined Earth is just better.
yeah. Mm.
Um, anyway, uh, so I'll do that. We'll draw off the so. Yeah, all right, okay. So we'll play an Entwine Lightning, fusing with this yellow ball lightning.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do think this deck is quite strong. To be fair.
So it's coming across for 3.
Yeah, 3 go again.
Right, I'll block 3.
Okay. Play a red Bramble Spark, fusing an Evergreen. I'll
Mm-hmm.
make an embodiment of lightning, but it's irrelevant because I'm gonna come in for 5 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, I take the 2 arcane. I guess I
Yep,
pitch this to turn timber. No fuse, unfortunately, although it just doesn't actually matter.
it does 5 blocker though. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the mark and deal you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I'll Rosetta you for 2 and 2.
Yeah, take the 2. I think I just have to put an evergreen in your arsenal. Pretty gross.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can go to 1
Well,
against
I could
fire.
I could buckler,
Oh, you go to 2, yeah.
but
All
then
right.
going to 2, you can still kill me with the Rosetta. So
It is relatively hard to Rosetta though, but
it just means I'm coming. It means I can come back for some damage, but I don't think it's relevant because you're at 9.
mm,
You just take it anyway. I just block, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to you again.
So I'm gonna play the Evergreen,
Mm.
and I suppose. Oh, actually, I suppose I'm gonna leave a card regardless. So I suppose it doesn't matter actually if I'm gonna be keeping two cards. So maybe my deliberation was for no reason. Because I can keep both the cards, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, pitch 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just block. 8.
Okay. This goes to the. This doesn't have to hit, right? Yeah.
Now it
Okay,
just
this
goes to
goes
the
to the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna pitch Titan's Fist for 4.
Um, also no blocks, and then I'll sigil zap.
Yuck. Okay.
So I'll take one. Um,
Okay. Your turn.
then I'll come in with a red singeing.
Nickel and diming me, huh? So, yep, take the arcane.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, okay. Block with this Glacial Footsteps. So block 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lightning press it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, bro.
yeah, yep, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, just Arsenal pass, I suppose.
Okay. Alright. We'll go pitch for Endless Winter, fusing Chill to the Bone.
You bastard. Oh, my turn was gonna be so sweet as well.
I mean, you just take 8.
The thing is, I actually might. Because what is this? So this is. So only if I activate abilities next turn that I'm gonna get shit, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like
Used.
Rosetta or Mark or whatever.
I think I might just do something cool for content. No, yeah, I'll take 8.
Okay. Then I'll Arsenal the mighty Chill to the Bone.
Yeah, what was it? A yellow one, right?
Blue.
Oh, blue. Okay. I will veil a flash, um, pitching this and revealing a Heaven's Claw.
Okay. So it's yellow for 4. Just block 4.
Um, so before damage, I think I'm going to. So we'll start off with this Electrify, drawing a card.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
Um, and then I'm gonna lightning press this.
Yeah.
So it'll deal 3 and 1.
Yeah, so I take 4 total.
Yeah, and I get 2 embodiments.
Yes.
Um, Yeah, see, that was too cool not to do, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, right. We'll just 2 and 2.
Yeah, I'll take the 2 arcane. Block.
Okay. And Arsenal. Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna pitch and Titan's Fist for 4.
Fair enough. I'm just blocking 3 here.
Take 1.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Your turn.
I'm in for 6.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll block. I'll block 6.
Yep.
So then I'm just gonna play this because I don't want it in my arsenal anymore. And I'll just pump.
Okay.
I'll just Titan's Fist.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll block 5.
Okay.
And then I will come in with Le Evergreen.
Good old Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Okay, I'm gonna block 5.
Okay.
Take 2.
Alrighty. I mean, I don't like that you blocked with a red snow under.
It's just because of what I want to do. Play this and Titan's Fist for 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna block 3.
Okay.
I'll take 1. And let's think about this tennis. Just 1 sec. Yeah, I'll play an Entwine Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Be using.
Okay. Just block 2. Take
Okay.
1.
Okay. I'll play a blue bramble, no
Mm.
fuse because I'm unlucky, and then I'll play a ball lightning for 2 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 1 rather.
Yeah, the 2 is the
2 arcane and
2
1
arcane.
physical.
Yeah. Take the 2 arcane. I'll block the 1 physical with this.
Wow, buckler is busted. And then I'll 2 and 2.
Alright. Yep. Take 4. Let's garbage out of here. So this pops.
Sorry that. Okay.
So it's +3. I'll crack a
Yeah.
jacks, and then
Okay. Okay.
just burgeoning for 10.
Okay. I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get Sequoia thumped with Cracker Jacks.
Nah, that would be the dream.
Yeah, I was like 3 cards. Am I about to get thumped? So, is this from Arsenal?
Nah.
No, okay, so it's 10. Okay, let's try this. So I'll block 3, 7, and then I'll defense react for up to 10.
I hate Sigil. All right. I'll Arsenal pass.
Right. Yeah, like, I don't know, because so now I'm just gonna Arsenal pass as well. The main thing for me is I'm like, this works out poorly for me if you can put something big together.
Hmm.
Which is like now I'm facing down a 5 card hand, which I don't love. But I know my thing is I'm like, as long as your 5 card hand can't deal like 14 or something, I feel like I can block pretty minimally,
Yeah.
and then it's like you need to deal like more than 10 for me to not be able to just come back with a big hand with you at 3.
Yeah, I know. I've drawn an awkward one for that as well, so can't even fuse that, which would have been, I think, I just pitch this and snow under.
All right, no blocks.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, go invigorate,
Mm-hmm.
bramble. No fuse, unfortunately, because I'm unlucky like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch this to singe for 1, 1, and 4.
Let's go again.
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure you just died to literally Mark of Lightning, but like literally just this and Mark. You've, unless I'm mistaken.
Uh, yeah, no, yeah, because I can't. Yeah, I can't. Yep, I can't prevent those things.
You can't stop the 1 and 1 and have to block, and then the Mark is the last.
Yep, I am dead again. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, yep, I'm dead. I am dead again. So that didn't go so well. Uh, Ross's deck was pretty good. Um, I don't want to use that as a crutch, so I've tried to compile a list of things that I've learned and how we can improve for next time. So the first thing is that Briar is good. That probably doesn't come as a surprise to any of you, but yeah, Briar is definitely good. It is a little bit more nuanced just than arcane damage good. Um, Briar kind of reminds me of the Prism of this format, and what I mean by that is when you played Prism and Sealed, you had all these attacks that were broken by 6 powers. But if they weren't broken, they were these really hyper efficient attacks. Um, and so you'd always be presenting these huge attacks, and your opponents wouldn't always have 6 powers. In fact, in sealed, it's quite difficult to actually get them. So in yeah, again, in sealed specifically, uh, you're asking a question which is generally quite hard to answer. Um, and in general, that is quite a good position to be in. So Briar is similar in that the question you're asking, which is arcane damage, um, is generally pretty hard to counteract. You know, the ways that you would counteract it in this format seem to be by racing um, or by fatiguing. So in Lexi, by setting up dominated attacks or big go wide turns, you leak damage that way. In Oldhim, you're either fatiguing using the hero power a lot, or you are racing and disrupting with frostbites. But all of those things are a lot less consistent than Briar's arcane damage. Specifically, um, Rosetta Thorn having arcane damage built in makes it really difficult for another strategy because you've got this really powerful, practically unblockable damage which is built into your weapon. And something being built into your weapon is about as consistent as you can get in Flesh and Blood because it's there every turn. And the question, sorry, the way that you activate it is actually not that hard. So I think, yeah, for that reason, um, Prior is generally going to be the best in your sealed pools just because of that paradigm. Takeaway there being that you probably need a pretty good reason not to play Brian Sealed. So the other thing we learned is our deck probably wasn't that great. Um, we probably didn't have enough blues. It looked like we had enough, but we probably needed more elemental blues. So, we had some Ice Quake, we had a Break Ground, we had a Chill to the Bone, but that's not really enough to make good use of Oldham's hero ability. Um, and probably not really enough to help us set up the fusion and the frostbite tokens. Um, so yeah, in the games, as you saw, we couldn't really disrupt Ross as much as we would have liked. We couldn't force as many blocks. Uh, Definitely should have been playing this Coat of Frost instead of this Deep Blue. That was my mistake. Um, Runaways would have been nice to stop some arcane damage, but yeah, you can't control that in sealed. So yeah, I think while the deck, you know, Rotten Buckler is a great card, Endless Winter is a great card, and there was seemed to be a high quality, high level of quality red attacks. This Guardian deck, I think, in Welcome to Wraith would have been quite good, for example. But this is not Welcome to Wraith. This is Tales of Aria, so um, we're in a different world. Um, yeah, the auras I wasn't sure about. I think maybe this wasn't the deck for the auras, and we had a lot of them. So um, we didn't only play one of the emerging avalanche, but we had another one. We had these two strength, this embolden. I think embolden's probably a trap in limited. Four resources a lot to put this into play. It's going to be pretty difficult to pair with another aura to get the card draw. Um, and we also don't really have a good way of setting up uh, the following turn. If we had something like Plume of Evergrowth, where we could get back a really powerful attack, on the turn that we've popped the Embolden and the Sequoia or something like that, maybe these auras would be better. Um, but I think in our deck specifically, they just weren't that good. So that removes a lot of cards, and so at that point, probably shouldn't be playing Oldhim anyway. Also, probably wasn't playing that well just because I think the format is new to me. So I was probably playing turn to turn a little bit too much, not trying to set up these fuses and get those powerful effects. Um, and I don't think it came up in any of the games, but I never used Ultim's ability to prevent arcane damage, which is, you can't prevent it on the attack that's being made because it's a defense reaction and arcane damage happens prior to defense reaction step. But if you preempt a Rosetta, so if it's pretty obvious that they're going to follow up an attack with a Rosetta and nothing else, then um, you can react to the attack that you're blocking. As long as you've blocked it all up, that prevention shield will then block the arcane on the Rosetta attack. It's pretty card intensive. You would have had to have blocked their entire attack, pitched a card to the prevention, then also block the Rosetta Thorn. Because at that point, if you pitch a card to prevent the arcane, you can also just block the two from the weapon. So the prevention only matters if you're also preventing the two from the weapon. But anyway, um, I don't think I ever considered doing that during the games. Is my point, and that it's definitely something I think in that matchup which is going to be quite key. Um, so yeah, overall, while losing 3 games doesn't feel great, definitely learned a lot about the format. So hopefully we can uh, put all that into practice for the next seal pool. It also taught me that yes, if your pool has 3 red ball lightning, you should probably play those. Ball lightning is a pretty ridiculous card. Um, so we'll try and do that in the future. But yeah, join me for the next video. We're going to be doing another sealed pool, put that together so we can play some more games. So hopefully we can rack up a win next time. And until the next video, help me think of a good catchphrase.